Design is part of everyday life, even when we don't realize it. From the moment you wake up in the morning to when you go to sleep at night, any of the physical objects you're interacting with are always design. My name is Stephanie Forsyth. Together with my partner Todd McCallan, we have a design studio in Vancouver, Canada called Molo. Yeah, we make things. We just started folding paper at one point for small little models we were working on, and it grew into this full-scale environment. We make tables, chairs, walls. You could really make almost anything. Right now we're looking at disaster relief, for example. Well, primarily at this point we've designed it as an interior partition system where people can take larger spaces and create more intimate areas, defining an environment. Because everything compresses down so small, it expands 100 times its compressed dimension. The system doesn't use any little parts, no rails, no specialized labor, no tools to put it up. In a city where you know there's earthquake or tsunami threat, it would really be easy to store hundreds of walls, create temporary living quarters or hospital facilities. The honeycomb structure of the paper is incredibly strong. It's very surprising. So you're looking at something that's about 97% air, but that thin geometry of paper gives it so much strength. I think everybody is at some level a maker, and I don't know, I constantly flash back to being like, a little kid doing things. Probably a lot of us stop doing that after we're not kids anymore, right? But it's really natural because it's a form of play. Both Todd and I are architects, and we've always been makers as well. When we graduated architecture school, we sold all of our tools to help pay for the student debt we'd accumulated, and then we were sitting in our studio with nothing except paper. We started playing with this kind of idea of flexibility and simple accordions and thinking about how if you could fold space. So that started some of these ideas, and then we started making bigger and bigger paper models. When we're designing something, we often don't know where it's going to end up. It's really just an exploration. The real key is to realize that there's a good design and bad design is more the difference. It's not whether it's designed or not.